Hi everyone. Avery, I don't know how to do this. I feel like I should do like a DCP like Q&A get to know me.
Just start talking and explain what you're doing, why you're doing it, and you're still doing it in school.
Okay. Hello, and my channel name is According to Ansley. Your girl got a YouTube channel. Okay, so most of you are probably laughing, and some of you are probably not even surprised at all because I have been known around my school as like the Insta Queen or something like that. I just really love social media and I've always found it like super fascinating and always want to be like next level. And so this year I started to really like YouTube and follow a bunch of YouTubers, which I never did as a kid until like college, which is super weird. So I really wanted to start my own YouTube channel and I had the incredible opportunity of, I have now, present tense, the incredible opportunity of being accepted into the Disney College Program. Yeah, so a lot of people have been asking me like, what is the Disney College Program? Are you working at Disney? Are you going to school there? Just like a million questions about it. And so I thought I'd make this video as my little intro video and answer some of y'all's questions. Okay, so first off, for the question, am I going back to school? Yes. And I will be back in fall of 2019. So I'm just taking a semester off right now to do this internship. It actually is like a Disney internship, and with the Disney College Program, you can take classes, you don't have to, it really just depends. But I was homeschooled my senior year of high school and I took a bunch of college classes already. So entering freshman year, I had about 25 credits, and that gave me the opportunity to come in with a bunch of credits, and I'm actually ahead for my class level. And so I had room to literally take a semester off and like a breather before I start back again. So I'm a nursing major and I was on track to start for the spring semester, so this coming semester. But I applied to the Disney College Program just because I wasn't sure, like I wanted to keep my options open. I typically apply for things, like a bunch of things, and I don't always get them or accept them, but for this, I just kind of applied like as a joke with one of my friends, and I was thinking, you know, let's see if we both get in. That'd be so fun. We could take like a semester off and go to Disney World because she was kind of in my same boat, and I actually got accepted. So that was kind of crazy, and I kind of joked with my parents, and I didn't even tell them that I applied until after I did. And then it's a 5-step process, and I was like, hey, I've made it to another step, I made it to another step. And then I got a email that was like, congratulations, Ansley, you've been accepted. And I joked with them and I was like, what if I took it? Like, that'd be so funny. And then they were like, oh, well, I mean, maybe you should. Like, this sounds like a great opportunity. So I started Googling after the fact that I already applied and was like, how prestigious is it? Like, what all does this entail? So I really didn't know that much information about it. I know some people are gonna be so mad because I'm in a bunch of the Facebook groups and people literally apply, reapply, and apply again, and I don't know why I got chosen, but I'm super pumped about it. It'll be really exciting. So it seemed like a great opportunity. I seized it. I decided to take it. I talked to my advisor. I figured things out with all of that. I was able to take a semester off, so that's great, and still be on track. And I'm also kind of young for my class, so I mean, it doesn't really hinder me in any way. I'm not really in a rush. But yeah, I'll start nursing school this fall, and I'm super, super pumped for that because that's been my dream. But I did think this would be such a fun opportunity, and if I passed it up, I knew I would regret it. So I accepted it. And basically with the Disney College Program, they interview you and they kind of place you where they think you'll like be best suited, and it's a phone call interview. So I talked to this man for about 20 minutes that works for Walt Disney World, and after a while, they like all gather, I guess they have a meeting or something, and then you get emails about where you're placed. So I got placed in the role of attractions, which I'm super pumped about. So that entails a bunch of different things, but rides is like a major one of them, so I'm really hoping. And we actually find out tomorrow exactly where we're placed, and I'm super pumped about that, but also like so nervous. But I think it's gonna be so fun, and I was really excited about getting an attractions role. I really like to be like fast-paced, which I'm sure everywhere in Walt Disney World is like fast-paced, but I'm just really glad that I got placed in that job as opposed to some other ones, just like for me personally. So yeah, but I find out what I get tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Another thing people have asked me is like, where will I be living? Do I just have to find my own house in Florida? Because it is only for like 4 or 5-ish months. So it's literally like a semester, and I'll be living in Disney housing. You have the option to live in Disney housing or not, but it's kind of hard to find a lease for like 4 or 5 months. So, and I actually found out which apartment complex I'm living in tomorrow also. I might insert that in later, or you can find out on my Instagram. Follow me on Insta at AnsleyDavis1. But yeah, so I'll be living in an apartment complex. There's 4 different ones. We had to rank our preferences. We could also link up with roommates. So I met one of my roommates. Shout out to you, Madison Swain. She goes to University of Alabama, Roll Tide. So I met her, and I didn't link up with anyone else, just to make sure that I was gonna link up with her. And she's an Alabama girl, so I'm excited that I'll have a little piece of the South with me in Florida. Something else people have asked me, which is like really made me laugh, is like, oh my gosh, you must be obsessed with Disney. Do you just want to do that for the rest of your life? And honestly, no. I really like Disney. I've been about 6 times, but I'm more of like impressed with, you know, like Walt Disney World and the empire he's built. It's just like very intriguing to me. I'm not like one of those like Disney obsessed, I have like 1,000 stuffed animals. If you're that person, that's totally fine too, you know, it takes everyone, but I'm definitely more excited just to learn about like the way of hospitality and like the empire that he's built and all the history about it. And I actually got a history book to read background information like before I came, because I really love like facts and numbers. And so I'm just really excited about that. But no, and I actually don't think I'll work at Disney the rest of my life. That's not really what I'm aiming towards for me personally, because I still so badly want to be a nurse, and I've wanted to be a nurse for a long time. Since like in middle school, my grandmother was a nurse, so I just think that's more of like something I want to do. Now, potentially I could be like a nurse in Walt Disney World or like on the property, I guess, if I like really love it, but I don't know. And right now I'm just living in the moment, like trusting the process, just, you know, seizing opportunities and just kind of carrying on from there. Another question is, will I miss Huntsville? Obviously yes, but I'm not that sad about it because I know that it will literally only be a semester, and when I'm here at school, semesters literally fly by so fast. So in the blink of an eye, I will literally be back here for like all summer teaching my swim lessons like normal. So I'm not really, you know, sad about it. I'm nervous about like adjusting to life in Florida, and I've never lived like in a dorm apartment type of setting. Because my school's like 10 minutes away, so I just live at home because my parents live in Huntsville. But I think it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be really fun and new, and I think I'm gonna grow up a lot and learn a lot of things about myself and about others. But I think overall it's gonna be a great, you know, little next chapter in my life, and it's gonna be something I look back on for years to come. Another thing a lot of people have been asking me is like, do you get paid? Or do you just like go and have fun in Disney World and like have to pay for everything on your own? So yeah, you do get paid, and it's like a normal job. It's like, you know, just your regular job, except it is like Disney World, so everyone's like freaking out about it. And we do get admission into the parks for free, so that's gonna be really fun on our off days or whatever, just to like hang out around the park, which is another reason why I wanted to start this YouTube channel, just because I've met a lot of people that haven't been to Disney World recently, and I thought this would be a really fun way to show all the people that haven't been to Disney, or all the people that have, just like a different side of Disney, like someone else's perspective, because I feel like you can go on so many different trips, and like depending on who you're with or like what you have to do, like it can be a completely different experience. So I thought this would be a really cool perspective. And also, if no one watches this, I just want to keep it for my own personal benefit, and just to kind of like watch and just basically document this whole like Disney journey, because last year I never expected myself to do something like this, and it's just really cool, you know, like how life happens and stuff like that. So I'm just really excited. But yeah, as for now, I'm just prepping and getting ready, and I'm going to, so this is like my intro vlog, like introducing me. I don't know why I did this weird little thing. But yeah, and then I'm gonna do a vlog about this like entire week, kind of like a week in my life type of thing, like Ainsley's farewell tour, haha, like from Huntsville, just because I have some lunches that I'm gonna go to friends with and like say goodbye to everyone, you know, for a few months at least, you know, I'll be back. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I will do my video for driving down to Orlando because my parents are following behind me, so we can carry more stuff. And we're only about like 8.5 hours away from Huntsville to Orlando, so yeah, they can drive, and we don't want to fly. I could not fit everything in like carry on and check in. So yeah, but exciting things to come in store. So I don't really have a schedule about like when videos are gonna be uploaded. You know, I'm not there yet, but probably at least like once a week or so. So if you like these, you can subscribe to my channel and you can follow along. And like I said before, I don't really care if a whole lot of people watch it because I'm doing this for myself and also my family, because they've been begging me to do this for so long. And now I actually have something to talk about that's exciting and people will be super interested in, as opposed to just like the casual, like, you know, here's me eating a sandwich and here's me running around the neighborhood. Oh, and here's me doing homework. So this is just gonna be really cool. And thank you all for tuning in, and thanks for tuning in advance. Thank you again for watching this episode. They're only gonna get more exciting from here because more fun things are in store. But yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along, be notified via email when my next video is out. And as for now, goodbye and see you real soon.